Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Time. I'm Lopi Clint. Very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're here on Zoom, Facebook, or YouTube. So, how's everyone doing? Hello, Paul. It's great to see you again. Hello, Duangdi. I think I said your name right. Hello, Christopher. Hello, Kaisi, Timothy, Penapa, and Uraiwan, I think. So, I hope everyone's doing very well. So, as everyone watching from Facebook, YouTube. So, as we're about to meditate together, one thing that's very important is remember, meditation is something very, very relaxing. While many times we practice and forget, it's a vacation, not work. So, when you practice, take your time, no rush. Whether you're a beginner or you've been meditating for a long time, the important thing is take your time, relax. Okay? As people are slowly coming in, Um, hello, Dell. Thank you for joining. So, everyone, uh, quick check. Is anyone brand new to meditation? Oh, you guys can't hear my voice? Oh, my microphone's on. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I think it's because I think just check your what do you call it, your speaker. Sometimes Zoom will send it somewhere else. As that has happened to me many times. I'll be talking and talking and they'll say I can't hear you, or everyone can hear them but I can't hear them. So this is the thing with technology. Sometimes it happens. Uh, Let me type to her. Try checking your audio settings. Okay. So as we're all about to meditate together, remember, relax. So, is everyone ready for meditation? Okay, so it's time for our inner peace time. So let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. Take your time, feel at ease, no rush. And remember, when we meditate, we're not trying to look good for anyone or try to take pictures for Instagram. Sit comfortably. You don't need to look and then unintentionally feel very tense. Instead, ah, feel at ease. All right? So, as we get into our perfect position, let us gently close our eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibility. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. Once you relax, you can return to normal breathing. Before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Let it go. Let yourself feel at ease, comfortable. Feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing, starting from the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrow, your eyelids, very gently closing them as if you are about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And let the relaxation flow down to your neck, releasing and relaxing all the muscles in your neck, letting it loosen and lighten, being completely relaxed. Allow that relaxation to flow down to your shoulders. Feel your shoulders becoming very loose, very light. Feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. No pressure, no tension, just at ease and comfortable. Let the relaxation flow down to your arms. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your fingers. Letting your arms feel very light, very loose, very comfortable. Then relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And let the relaxation flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, letting our body feel comfortable and relaxed. If you do have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position and go to the steps again, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. If you want, you can continue to do the body scan over and over if you'd like, as the body scan is one type of meditation, allowing us to get that relaxation, feel at ease, and start to let go. It's important to take your time, adjust as you need to. Don't feel like you need to sit still. This is a common misconception, a misunderstanding. You can adjust as you need to. Meditators tend to sit still because they're relaxed. When you're relaxed and comfortable, you don't usually move around. You're already relaxed. But if you're not quite relaxed yet, it's okay to adjust. You're not doing anything wrong. Adjust as you need to. And continue to practice, allowing our mind to feel at ease, comfortable. We do this by visualizing our meditation object. It can be anything. For example, a crystal ball, the sun, the full moon, a bright star, but it can be anything as long as it helps you feel calm and peaceful. And visualize this object or image floating at your center in the Dhammakai technique or middle way technique. The center is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. This is your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. Do not be too concerned with the exact location. Let your mind visualize where it feels most comfortable to you. Whether you visualize in front of you, behind you, beside you, or inside you. Let your mind feel at ease, staying with this one thing rather than everything. Little by little, your mind quiets down, starts to let go. And as it starts to let go, the extra thoughts slowly disappear, or at least start to fade away. And they will no longer bother you. You'll just be content with your meditation object. But take your time. Everything we do in meditation is light and gentle. So take your time as we slowly train the mind to calm down, be at ease. If your mind begins to wander again, it's okay. Don't get angry or frustrated. It's the nature of the mind. Our mind is very much like a baby. It likes to move around, going from one place to the next. Some places we are okay with it going. Some places we want it to stay still or don't want it to go. So instead of being angry at the baby, we just gently bring him back to the safe spot. We have to be caring, loving, understanding, as in the end, it is indeed our own mind that we are caring for. So no need to be forceful. Just take your time. Take care of your baby. But if your mind continues to wander, and sometimes quite excessively, another tool that we use is a mantra. A mantra is a word, a sound, or a phrase. The mantra we like to use, Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Amma Arahang Amma Arahang. Amma Arahang. Now let us continue in silence, letting your mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Amma Arhan Amma Arhan Amma Arhan. Remember, take your time, no rush. We are practicing. Let our relaxation and awareness be balanced, balanced perfectly, 50-50. Since we're all practicing, our balance sometimes goes off, and it's okay. When you realize it, we adjust and get back into the balance. So if your balance is off, notice what is it that you have too much of, or what you are missing. For example, if you have too much awareness, you might start to feel tense, uncomfortable. You might even have a headache. These feelings come from trying too hard to see your object, trying too hard to achieve the benefits of meditation, or even trying too hard to sit up straight and look perfect. As we meditate, if you don't feel relaxed, you're pushing too hard. So in this case, too much awareness, add relaxation. You can do it by doing the body scan, taking in a few deep breaths, reciting the mantra. On the other hand, if you have too much relaxation, for example, you might feel drowsy, sleepy, or maybe you're already asleep. When you realize it, add more awareness. You can do it by doing the body scan, visualizing your object, even reciting the mantra. But if all else fails, you can open your eyes for a little while. You'll feel fresh and ready. And take your time as you refresh. When you feel ready, you can gently close your eyes and continue. As we practice, we are always adjusting, but how much we adjust depends on how often or how well you're able to keep your balance. So at first, we might need to adjust a lot, still brand new to the balance. But once we start to get a feel for it, it gets easier. Just like learning how to ride a bike. At first, we need those training wheels to help us get a feel for what it's like to be balanced. later on, once we know how it feels, we're able to hold it right. It's easy to keep the balance. We only do minor adjustments to keep us from falling over again. And even if we happen to hit a bump in the road and we do fall over, just brush off the dust and get right back up. Take your time. Little by little, it gets easier and easier. And you'll find that the peace you gain in this little amount of time can be quite beneficial. Let us continue. Let your mind feel at ease, comfortable. Arhan. Amma. Arhan. Amma. Arhan. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intention to all beings. Let us visualize our object as we have been doing. Imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Let this light shine out from us, filling the room. Let the light go far and wide, filling your city and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we continue to spread loving kindness, let us make this wish for ourselves, for us to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. E Buddha Parabata Pace Kananjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakampandami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatamanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Sathasoti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes, Take your time as we slowly come back. How are you all doing? How are you feeling? Okay, I see some thumbs up. Okay. So, with our meditation today, how long do you think we were sitting? Or let's do it like this. Did it feel short? Did it feel just right? Or did it feel long? Right here, it's good to check for yourself to see how you feel. It helps you realize how well you're doing. Oh, very good. Oh, hello, Janet. Great to see you. As well as May Wichulada and oh, a few monks have joined too. Thanks for joining. So, as we practice, it's good to see how it feels. It feels just right, great. It feels a little long, also great. It feels short, very great. So, why is that? Because if it feels very short, it means that your balance was just right and you went in very quick, very easy. At the same time, it could have been that you've fallen asleep and then you just woke up at the end. That can also make it feel very short. In that case, you had a very wonderful nap. Not a bad thing. Although, as we practice more and more, falling asleep each time is not so great. But if it's just once in a while, or because you had lack of sleep, not a problem. You got a nice, restful sleep. It's actually better than a power nap. Yes. See, someone sending me a message saying that they're sitting in the backyard, and actually, I would love doing that too, being outside. But then, of course, someone has to be mowing their yard, cutting the lawn. That used to happen to me every time I'm leading meditation on Fridays. Just be meditating. Okay, exactly. You won't feel upset because your mind's already calm, but it's like, oh, all right. Uh, for myself, just because I'm leading, I always try to do what I can to help cut out that sound. That way it doesn't bother you guys. If it feels just right, very good. It means that it just happened to be a proper time that works for you. If it felt long, it can be two things. It can be that your balance is not quite there yet, which is not a bad thing. We're all practicing. Little by little, it gets easier and easier. And the other thing is, perhaps you're focusing too much. Sometimes you focus very much on every second. Sometimes we misunderstand that mindfulness is only awareness. While mindfulness alone is awareness or focus, it doesn't mean to be aware like this, always like very, very, very conscious. That's too much. That's where you go from mindfulness to paranoid. It's gone way too far. Instead, it's just like when you go to the park, you sit down, relax, and you can just look out and see everyone, be aware of everything, but also be comfortable compared to dog, squirrel. You know, too much. Enjoy, relax, okay? Okay. Oh yes. I'm sorry. I'm not sure who's sending me a direct message, but yeah. Uh, they're just commenting saying that they never thought of the mind as a baby. Yes. When you think about it, your mind is. We usually say a monkey because uh, a monkey is something we can see right away. Oh, it's always messing around, playing around. But sometimes, as someone commented yesterday, saying that yeah, it's a lot easier to think of it as a baby because if you think of a monkey, you go psh, put it in a cage, don't want it. But you forget that monkey is you. So when you think of it as a baby instead, your mind is part of you. You can't be so forceful to yourself. You have to be caring, loving for yourself. Because if you don't care for yourself, who will care for you? And if you can't love yourself, you can't love others. So, you know, it's important to care for yourself first. It's not being selfish, okay? Caring for yourself is to make sure that you can do the best you can to move forward. Selfish is doing the best you can so no one else can go forward. So it's different. Okay. Okay. Uh, does anyone have any questions? You're welcome to turn on the mic if you like, or type in the chat. Both is absolutely fine. For those on Facebook and YouTube, please type in the chat because that's the only way I'll be able to see it later. Or join us here on Zoom because on Zoom we get to meet with the community, enjoy it together, and you're very welcome. Oh, then while we're waiting for other questions, I'd like to share a quote with you from Lopal Tamashayo, our master. And this is a good thing to think about after meditation, as our mind's now calm, a little bit more ready for information. As today, I wanted a little touch up on about impermanence, as you may have heard this word before. And impermanence is really, realizing that the things in our body will be depleted, despite however we fight. No matter how hard we fight, an example is, our teeth will decay and erode, our hair will fall out, our freshness and beauty will be gone eventually. But these things were never actually ours to begin with. It's impermanent. So, since departure is normal, it's something that if we do not separate from it, it will separate from us. This is the fact of all humans, animals, and matter. So this is just a nice review, realizing that, nothing lasts forever. And sorry if it's hard to read, but it's nothing lasts forever. And the important thing is for us to enjoy the present while we have it. Be content. Be happy that we have it right now. The time and memories we can make with our family or friends. That's important. Realize that nothing lasts forever. So while it's here with us, spend time wisely. Use it to the best you can. Most important thing is with family, with friends, and especially your own inner peace. Have some time for meditation, at least daily. You don't need to be like a monk and do 2, 3 hours, 4, 5 hours a day. But if you could, that'd be wonderful. You'll find yourself always happy. This is also why I'm always smiling. As I'm just one of the lucky people who gets to truly love their job. As you know, being a monk, I don't know if we could really call it a job. It's more of a lifestyle, but it's also it's an opportunity that I get to meditate more. And every time I get to meditate with all of you, I feel like I'm being selfish because it's my opportunity to meditate more. It's not it's not me going to work, it's me getting more meditation time. So yeah, I'm a little selfish. I know. So I really do hope you all keep practicing little by little. And while the benefits of meditation are not instantaneous, it's not instant. You can't be like, everyone loves my analogy, like a burger. Oh, a juicy burger. So delicious. But once it's gone, it's gone. That's it. But with meditation, it's not that obvious right away, but it lasts your entire life. The benefits continue to come more and more, especially clarity. When you have that clarity, your mind is able to think clearly when you need to, being able to focus on what's important at that time. And I'm sure as life has passed on, or as life is passing, you realize a lot of our thinking back to the past and just, I shouldn't have done that. If I just took a breath, if I just went, and then did something instead of, okay, as usually that's most of our regrets, doing something we shouldn't have done. But all we needed was just a breath, a pause. And that's why I'm so glad that I get to share this with all of you. So if you want to know what it's like to share that feeling also, send this link to your friends, your family, whoever you feel can really use meditation. Or you can also click like, subscribe on my YouTube, or like on my Facebook, or share this video on Facebook to other friends. As meditation is something that's so beneficial. It's also easily done anywhere. as long as you take the time to do it. So, I don't see any other questions. If there are some on YouTube or Facebook, I'll get to you afterward or talk about it in the next class. So, before you all go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together.
สาธุเจ้าค่ะกราบขอบพระคุณเจ้า
So,
ค่ะสาธุ
so if anyone has any
สาธุค่ะ
Satu. So if anyone has any other questions, you can feel free to stay in the chat or stay in Zoom. For everyone on YouTube and Facebook, take care.